What if you could control your emotions and not react impulsively? Today, I will teach you the power of not reacting using 5 Buddhist teachings. Do you often feel overwhelmed, angry, or stressed? In this video, I will show you how to understand your emotions, practice mindfulness, and find inner peace. If you ignore these steps, you may continue to struggle with emotional turmoil. Stay with me, and let's begin. On building on the idea of controlling your emotions, let's dive into understanding the nature of emotions. You might wonder, why do I get angry so easily? Or why do I feel sad for no reason? Emotions can be like a wild storm, unpredictable and overwhelming. They often control your actions and reactions without you even realizing it. Understanding the nature of emotions will help you recognize that emotions are just fleeting experiences. They come and go like waves in the ocean. By grasping this, you start to see that you are not your emotions. This realization can be an eye-opener. It means you have the power to observe your emotions without letting them dictate your actions. However, emotions are deeply ingrained. Sometimes, you might find it difficult to separate yourself from them. You might feel consumed by anger, sadness, or frustration. These feelings can cloud your judgment, making it hard to see clearly. This happens because emotions are tied to past experiences, fears, and expectations. They can drag you down and trap you in a cycle of negative reactions. To break free, you need to start by observing your emotions without judgment. When you feel angry, instead of reacting immediately, take a moment to notice it. Ask yourself, why am I feeling this way? Is it because of something that happened just now, or is it linked to a past experience? By questioning your emotions, you create a space between the feeling and your reaction. Failure to understand the nature of your emotions can lead to constant stress and unhappiness. You may find yourself reacting impulsively, damaging your relationships, or even harming your own well-being. Imagine living in a constant state of turmoil, never finding peace. This can have a devastating impact on your mental and physical health. So, take a step back. Start noticing your emotions as they arise. Label them. Say to yourself, I'm feeling angry, or I'm feeling sad. This simple act of naming your emotions can reduce their intensity. It helps you gain control over them. Remember, emotions are temporary. They do not define you. If you found this helpful, give this video a thumbs up. Every like helps me know that you are finding value in these teachings. And stay tuned. There's so much more to explore on this journey together. On building on the nature of emotions, this brings us to practicing mindfulness and awareness. Imagine walking through a beautiful garden, but being so lost in your thoughts that you miss the vibrant flowers, the singing birds, and the gentle breeze. Life is like that garden. When you are not mindful, you miss the beauty and richness of each moment. Practicing mindfulness and awareness helps you to live in the present. It means paying attention to what you are doing, feeling, and thinking right now. By doing this, you become more in tune with your emotions and surroundings. It's like shining a light in a dark room, making everything clearer and more understandable. But being mindful isn't always easy. Your mind often races from one thought to another, making it hard to focus on the present. You may feel overwhelmed by worries about the future or regrets about the past. These distractions can pull you away from the here and now, making it difficult to truly experience life. To practice mindfulness, start with simple steps. Begin by taking deep breaths. Focus on the sensation of the air entering and leaving your body. Notice how your chest rises and falls. This anchors you to the present moment. Another way is to pay attention to your daily activities. When you eat, really taste the food. When you walk, feel each step. These small practices can make a big difference. Failure to practice mindfulness and awareness can leave you feeling disconnected and stressed. You might find yourself reacting to situations without thinking, leading to regrets and misunderstandings. Life can become a blur, missing the precious moments that make it meaningful. It's like living on autopilot, where days pass by without truly living them. So, make an effort to be present. When you talk to someone, listen to them fully. When you feel an emotion, acknowledge it without judgment. Mindfulness is a skill that takes practice, but each step brings you closer to a richer, more fulfilling life. If you've ever tried mindfulness or faced challenges with it, share your experience in the comments. Your insights could help others on their journey, and I'd love to hear your thoughts. Let's continue to grow together, one mindful moment at a time. On building on mindfulness and awareness, this brings us to cultivating patience and inner peace. Imagine being stuck in traffic. The frustration builds up, the clock ticks away, and you feel your stress levels rising. Now picture yourself in the same situation but calm, breathing deeply, knowing you'll get there when you do. This difference comes from patience and inner peace. Patience helps you to stay calm in the face of delays or difficulties. It allows you to take a deep breath and handle challenges without getting upset. Inner peace, on the other hand, is a state of calmness and contentment. Together, they help you navigate life's ups and downs with grace. It's not always easy to be patient. Life can be full of frustrations. People may test your patience, situations may not go as planned, and unexpected hurdles can arise. These challenges can make it hard to keep calm and stay peaceful. You might find yourself getting angry, anxious, or stressed out more often than you'd like. To cultivate patience and inner peace, start by practicing acceptance. Acknowledge that not everything is within your control. When faced with a challenging situation, take a moment to breathe deeply and remind yourself that it's temporary. Another way is to engage in calming activities, like meditation or spending time in nature. These practices can help ground you and bring more peace into your daily life. Failure to cultivate patience and inner peace can lead to a life full of stress and unhappiness. You might find yourself constantly reacting negatively to situations, which can strain your relationships and harm your well-being. Without patience, small inconveniences can turn to big problems, and without inner peace, you may never feel truly content. So, embrace patience. When you feel your patience wearing thin, pause and take a deep breath. Try to see the bigger picture and remember that most challenges are temporary. Inner peace comes from within, and by cultivating it, you create a well of calm that you can draw upon whenever needed. If you've struggled with patience or finding inner peace, share your experiences in the comments. Your journey could inspire others who face similar challenges. And remember, missing the next points could leave your journey incomplete, making it harder to fully harness the power of not reacting. Let's walk this path together, finding patience and peace in every step. On building on patience and inner peace, this brings us to embracing impermanence and letting go. Imagine holding onto a sandcastle as the waves come in. No matter how tightly you grasp, the water eventually washes it away. Life, much like that sandcastle, is ever-changing. Embracing impermanence means recognizing that everything in life is temporary. Feelings, situations, and even relationships are not meant to last forever. When you accept this, you free yourself from the pain of trying to hold on to things that are, by their nature, meant to change. However, this is easier said than done. Letting go of things, especially those you love or have invested a lot of time and energy in, can be incredibly tough. The fear of loss, The pain of moving on, and the uncertainty of what comes next, can create a strong resistance within you. You may find yourself clinging to the past, unable to move forward. To embrace impermanence, start by practicing gratitude for the present moment. Appreciate the people and experiences you have now, without attaching yourself to their permanence. Meditation can also help. By focusing on the breath, you realize that every inhale and exhale is a cycle of coming and going, mirroring the natural flow of life. Failure to embrace impermanence and let go can lead to a life filled with unnecessary suffering. You might find yourself stuck in the past, unable to enjoy the present or look forward to the future. Relationships can become strained as you struggle to accept changes, and you may experience constant stress and anxiety from trying to control the uncontrollable. So, let go. Just as you exhale after an inhale, release your grip on things that no longer serve you. Understand that change is a natural part of life, and with every ending comes a new beginning. If you've had experiences where you struggled to let go, share them in the comments. Your story could help someone else facing the same challenges. And don't forget, missing the next point could mean losing a critical piece of the puzzle in your journey to emotional control. Subscribe and share this video with anyone who might need this message. You never know whose life you might touch by spreading these words. Let's walk this path together, embracing change and finding peace in every moment. Building on the practice of letting go, we arrive at developing compassion and loving kindness. Imagine a lotus flower blossoming in a pond. Its beauty is rooted in the muddy waters, yet it rises above, untouched and pure. Similarly, cultivating compassion and loving kindness allows you to rise above the challenges and negativity in life. Compassion involves recognizing the suffering of others and having a genuine desire to alleviate it. Loving kindness, or metta, is extending warmth and goodwill to all beings, including yourself. These practices open your heart and mind, enabling you to connect deeply with others and foster a sense of community and shared humanity. The importance of these qualities cannot be overstated. When you nurture compassion and loving kindness, you not only improve your own emotional well-being, but also positively impact those around you. Acts of kindness create ripples, spreading positivity and fostering a supportive environment. However, cultivating these qualities can be challenging. You might encounter barriers such as judgment, resentment, or even indifference. The fast-paced, competitive nature of modern life can make it difficult to slow down and extend kindness to others. Additionally, internal struggles like self-criticism and feelings of inadequacy can hinder your ability to be compassionate. To develop compassion and loving kindness, start with simple practices. Begin each day by setting an intention to be kind, both to yourself and others. Engage in metta meditation, where you silently repeat phrases like, "May I be happy, may I be healthy, may I be safe," and gradually extend these wishes to others, including those you find difficult to love. Failure to cultivate compassion and loving kindness can lead to a life filled with isolation and negativity. You may find relationships strained, as the absence of empathy and understanding creates barriers. Stress and unhappiness can dominate your life, making it difficult to find joy and fulfillment. So, open your heart, embrace the interconnectedness of all beings, and strive to act with kindness in every interaction. Remember, small acts of compassion can have a profound impact, creating a ripple effect of positivity. As we wrap up, think about how these teachings can transform your life. Share your experiences and thoughts in the comments to help others on their journey. Don't miss out on future insights. Subscribe and like this video for more content that guides you towards emotional mastery and inner peace. Thank you for watching, and may your journey be filled with compassion and loving kindness.